I might miss 2 days of practice.
Elof Lind, another Swedish rider.
Okay guys, so I'm about to head over to Canada for the Crankworx Silverstar Slopestyle event and also the Big White Slopestyle. And there's wild cards for Crankworx Joyride on both of them, and I'm super excited to go. But I just got the worst news ever. Check this out. Yep, the first flight to Frankfurt before heading overseas is cancelled. Apparently there's some sort of strike on Lufthansa right now, and I already packed my bike. I'm ready to go to the airport. This might mess me up a little bit in practice because I already missed 1 day of practice since the flight was booked on the first practice date, and now I might miss 2 days of practice. Qualification on Saturday and finals on Sunday, and as it seems I might miss the first 2 practice days. But yeah, I'm gonna try to figure this out now, and hopefully I see you guys at the airport and we have figured out a new flight that we can take. Yeah, see you in a bit. Alright, so it's day 2 of trying to get to Canada now. Alex is here. Oscar is being kind enough to drive us at, what time is it? Like 5 in the morning to the airport. Yeah. Just to... 6. Yeah. Super early. And we're just gonna give it a shot and try to go to the airport and see if we... see if we can get with the flight to Canada. Obviously, like, the big strike thing is in Frankfurt and Munich in Germany, so hopefully we can rebook the flight straight from Arlanda, Stockholm to Canada. But we'll see in a bit. So. Alex, give us the update. What's happening?
We made it. Like, actually insane. Rebooked flights. Luggage made it as well, hopefully. Stoked.
Yeah. And the story around how we made it is actually pretty crazy, because you had to refund the Lufthansa flight, and then we had to rebook another flight to Los Angeles via the States, and that meant that we needed to fix like an ESTA visa kind of thing just to pass by in the States, even though we're not going to stay there. And we got our ESTA 15 minutes before the checking counter closed for the flight. So we were pretty nervous there, and we've been at it for like 30 hours probably since we found out that it was cancelled. Right?
Pretty crazy.
Yeah. So LAX, next stop, 17 hours there. Go to Vancouver tomorrow. Hopefully have a shuttle to Kelowna for the Silverstar event.
Hopefully, yeah.
Let's make it happen. Let's go. Alright, arrived in Canada. It's time to get lucky.
I'll throw all mine.
We're out here, Crankworx Silverstar, psyched. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, so we finally made it over to Canada after 48 hours of back and forth, switching airports, going via the States, getting a visa to get it transit via States to Canada. Yeah, I don't know, it's been a crazy journey, as you know, as you've seen. But we're finally here, and it's Friday, and tomorrow is the competition. We already missed 2 practice days, and obviously this is the most windiest day so far as well. So yeah, kind of stoked about that. Yeah, I thought I'd just like take you guys through the course a little bit before we start practicing, because we're gonna have a riders meeting in a few minutes, and then hopefully practice for like 5 hours. Okay, so first off, we have like a roll in here into a massive lip. It's probably, how high do you think it is?
3 meters? 3.5? I don't know.
Should be more than 3, right? I'm like a bit less than 2. Yeah, so it's big. You come up here, jump into the whale tail thing, and then it's like kind of a snappy kicker out of the whale tail, go into a roller left berm into a step up trick jump, kind of the smallest jump on course, I think. And then I've heard that you need to like brake, almost stand still before like the first drop, because it's kind of short. But then there's a smaller drop, a bigger trick jump into left berm. Alright guys, so here is the course preview of the 2022 Silverstar Crankworx Slopestyle course. Let's go! So, starting off with 2 rollers here, pushing, some pedaling after, pushing the berm, huge jump into the whale tail and jump out, a little roller, another roller. Nice step up jump there. And here you kind of need to brake with all your speed. Get rid of all the speed, let go of the brake, aim a bit to the left here, into the berm, pedaling, cruising. Really nice berm. Step up, flat drop. And the last hit. Yo! And that's the 2022 course. Let's go. It's Hoopy again. I think you were the last person they saw in my last vlog, because it was from Eurobike and you spoke a little bit at the end.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
It was epic. It's very nice. So it's the qualifying day out here in Silverstar. We have about 3 more hours of practice or something, and then it's time to link it all together and do 2 qualifying laps and hopefully pull through for tomorrow's finals. So laps coming up. Yep. Oh yeah. Wow. That'd be so sick. Sure. Who made stuff? Ready for a run?
Ready to shreddy?
I feel like we should do like a tactical talk before the small drop.
Sure. So it's a tactical one?
Yeah, so we just like know what to do from there. Because it's easy to like forget what we're trying to accomplish with the run otherwise. So we can break it
for this wild card. I don't know where it is.
Yeah, it's. Like I think it's out in the woods there somewhere. Yeah. Everybody's chasing it. I don't know. Like we didn't even get a hint on where it is, but.
Yeah, we should check
I think this guy knows something that I don't.
Yeah. Do you know where the wild card is?
Oh, dude, I'm a long ways off it. I don't know.
Yeah, like.
I've lost the trail.
That's
I do know it's here.
Yeah.
Somewhere, right? Yeah. So I've been told.
He can add on. So super exciting times as we get into our second runs, or when we get into our second runs, but we're nowhere near that right now as we are just pumping through. Elof Lind, another Swedish rider. This is his first time in Canada, looking up to Emil Johansson, Martin Soderstrom. Him and Lukas definitely training together. You said it before, Mikey, one of the things that defines a lot of these riders is where they ride in the winter.
Yeah, in their off season, you know, these Swedish riders having to spend most of their time riding indoors, since they've got a really great airbag and indoor skate facility. So a lot of these Swedish riders really excel at the technical aspects, and there we see it with a backflip triple bar and a double tail whip out. This is the first slope style for Elof, currently 23rd in the world. 360 triple bar there again. The technical riding really playing to his strengths right now. Elof going into the flat drop, collecting all his thoughts. 360 tuck no-hander, landing a little bit inside, so he's gonna have to really pump for speed for the super booter. 360X to late tail whip. Backflip bar to tuck no-hander onto the surgeon's table. 360 down, it's looking smooth on his first slopestyle run. Finish line jump for Elof. 360 whip all the way to the finish. Great, great first go at a...
I mean, it only takes one little slip up on any of these runs and things can go haywire for you. So he only needs a 69. Now I say only, that's still a great score at slopestyle, but Alex Alanko is well capable of that if he gets the run he's looking for here.
Yep, there we go, backflip bar spin up. Good transition that time, 360 double bar out. Very slow rotation, very stylish into the step up. 360 whip, the opposite direction there. There, he's getting some cheers on from the crowd. He can hear you cruising into this flat drop, collecting his thoughts. What's he gonna do here? There we go, opposite 360 in. Very technical, high scoring. Nice, Cork 7, a little bit of a case, but able to still roll through it. High degree of difficulty onto the surgeon's table, tail whip up. Truck driver down. He got it around, one more jumps to go for Alex Alanko. Can he make the finals? Oh no, going for that Cork 7, and it didn't get the pop that he needed. It was not coming around right off the get-go, having to ditch out.
All right, so the qualification round is done. I choose to only do my first run since I was happy with that run, or I was actually happy with the place I was in. I actually missed a lot of stuff in the run that I want to do tomorrow for the finals. And yeah, I qualified 7th, and Lukas, I think, qualified 10th. And unfortunately, Alex did a sick run, but just crashed on the last jump on upper Cork 7, which is like a gnarly trick. So like, all props to him for like riding sick all week. And yeah, we ride late as well, so practice has been really hard, like yesterday and also today. Just like trying to get a run together like really fast with very, very few hours of practice. So stoked to be in the finals, bummed out for Alex, stoked for Lukas as well, for sure. And yeah, just get a long night rest today and send it in the finals tomorrow. So see you then. All right, guys, it's Sunday and it's the day of the finals. I'm currently padding up, and Lukas is padding up in the background here, preparing. Finals is in like a bit over 2 hours. But we decided to just do the practice, like a 2-hour practice tops today, because someone's pumped.
Huh?
We're so pumped for the finals.
Yeah, dude.
It's gonna be epic. In like 2 hours, the big show starts.
Who's that? Oh, it's Mark Dickman.
But yeah, so brief 2-hour practice session to like get into the speed again and just like see how the course is rolling today. And then go time. Then we have 2 runs to do as well as we can, and 15 guys are in the finals, so yeah, it's gonna be epic. Stoked. So let's go to the course.
Stomping field. Run number 1 here for this athlete. The Swedes, just there seems to be something in the air, something in the water right now. Swedish slopestyle is in a great place.
Yeah, they are really growing talent out of the darkness in the winters. And Elof, one of those super technical, there it is, backflip double bar on, super technical, double whip off. Perfect transition there for the big Swede. There we go, 360 triple truck, up the step up. And here we go, scrubbing off speed into this flat drop feature. There it is, 360 tuck no-hander. Pretty small drop to be able to get the hands off and get back down smooth. 360 to late tail whip there. Backflip bar to tuck no-hander up. 360 down. Looks like he maybe wanted another variation there, but keeping things smooth. Elof, 360 whip to, oh no, foot getting stuck on top of the seat there. He's just as confused as we are. That 360 tail whip.
Yeah, I mean, that run had everything. Almost every single one of those features had multiple variations on every single trick. And that was a strange one at the end. He looks, yeah, he doesn't even know what happened. Kind of studying, following the Swedish progression of just look up to the guy above you. And right now, when the guy above you is Emil Johansson, you can bet that the technicality of the tricks in this man's pocket are going to be nothing short of spectacular. Yeah,
Lukas Skiöld, he's got a silver medal from an FMB event earlier in the year. Best result. So there it is, backflip bar, almost missing it. Oh no! Lukas Skiöld, he's up, he's all right, cheering to the riders in the tent. Going for that backflip.
He had a solid run going, and then it just kind of came apart at the very, very end. Not able to get his foot back over the back tire on a tail whip. So really hopeful to see Elof taking a big step up the rankings and in score with this second run.
Yeah, he's definitely going to be looking to clean that up, and we know he's got a lot of technical tricks. And here we see those backflip triple bar off, and then a double tail whip down. So double variation and triple variation there. Then a 360 triple bar on the step up. We said technical riding is a Swedish mainstay, and Elof Lind right now is proving that to us in run number 2. Into the flat drop, 360 tuck no-hander. Landing a little inside, having to get out to that berm to get extra speed. 360X to late tail whip. Then into the surgeon's table, backflip bar to tuck no-hander off. 360 down, so multiple 360 variations on the flat features. Into the finish, there it is, the 360 whip, perfect to pedals this time. He knew where they were. That was a freak fluke occurrence, and he is stoked.
2 hands up for Elof Lind. That was a redemption run.
Just chatting with him, he tried to help me with the Swedish pronunciation of his name, and I just could not get it, but he gave me a fun little snippet that the translation of his last name actually means shield. So Lukas the Shield is doing his best now to put down some armor and throw down on this title slopestyle line into the whale tail. What does he have? This is where it went wrong. Backflip double bar, perfect this time. Truck driver off into the step up. There it is, 360 whip the long way around on the step up. Here we go into the flat drop. This feature pretty new to slopestyle, only been around maybe 5 or 6 years, and already so many variations there with the 360X up here into the super booter. Backflip tail whip with huge amplitude, absolutely stomping the pedals. Big tail whip up the surgeon's table. 360 down. Looked like maybe wanted to throw a variation there, but happy to get out and smooth. One more jump for Lukas. Big backflip invert, that shoulder buzz, such a stylish trick, especially on the taller riders. So Lukas the Shield, stoked to get a top to bottom run there, definitely gonna be improvement. Let's see where it stacks him up in this very stack.
Welcome to Elof Telecom Service.
He's making fun of my telemarketing headset that I walk around in. They're actually so good though. Oh shit, okay, so the finals are done. I ended 11th and Lukas 12th. We didn't do what we wanted today, to say the least, but yeah, we're all in one piece. Alex is in one piece, Lukas is in one piece, and I'm in one piece. So on to the next one. We got Big White coming up in the weekend, next week, and yeah, just like overall in the weekend, like kind of stoked to like ride the finals and get like some sort of a run done in the finals, even though I missed like 3 things in it and crashed in the first one, obviously, as you have seen. And we're all so tired now. Like, it's actually ridiculous how like the legs, it's been so much leg pump going on. Like when you're going like pedaling into the last jump, you can barely like stand on the bike. It's been insane. So I'm so tired in the legs. Lukas is obviously over it. How do you feel?
I'm tired.
Those bad boys are
tired.
Yeah. Do you feel it from yesterday, Alex?
Yeah, a bit actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Like overall, just tired. in general, like from being out here for a week. Had some hectic issues before flying out, and you guys had like the most hectic flying out.
Yeah.
And then you've been riding non-stop for a week. Yeah, so I've been riding every single day since Monday.
That's insane, actually. You're a warrior.
And then we're gonna probably ride some tomorrow.
Probably.
And then one rest day, and then on it for the next comp.
Yeah, then it's practice for Big White, actually. Every event is like back to back these weeks, so yeah, we're just gonna like chill hard tonight. And yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and hope you enjoyed this one. It was quite the trip to like try to get here and like get contest run going and like, yeah, just figure stuff out on such a long course. But overall, super sick event. See you in the next one.